Hello. 3 years and 2 days. This is how long I had an app idea in my head and finally did something about it, and I'm nearly there. This week has been extremely important, and I'm so happy to share the update with you. Hi, my name is Adam, and this is week 4 update for our Shipped accelerator. We are all in this together, and as always, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, and I hope you also had a big week. Uh, First, let me explain the main idea I'm working on throughout our journey together. The app is called Tenderbrick, and it's an AI-powered marketplace that connects property buyers and property sellers in a meaningful way. What I've noticed is that often websites that we seek properties on are limited by the number of filters that we can only use, but that leaves out a lot of what's really important, what makes a house a home. For example, if you want a lakeside view property in Texas, not far away from the forest, 20 minutes from your office, it is nearly impossible to submit such request via a predefined set of filters. Uh, Even from experience, from the being around property business, I noticed that very quickly in the conversations, the agents are asking clients, "Oh, can you just explain to me what you're looking for, and I'll do my best." So with Tenderbrick, we are changing this by implementing an AI chatbot where the seeker can freely describe what they are looking for. That gets translated into a much larger set of rules, and then the AI agent helps find the right home. Uh, there's also the other side of the marketplace, brokers who can subscribe and get priority access to the requirements from the market. So, as mentioned, this week has been big. I had, even if this is so much, it's before MVP, even if it's on a live website, but I am so grateful for all your feedback last week, and also notice that there is actual traffic and people, a couple of property requirements have reached me. So yeah, that was a big moment, so huge moment. Thank you. I also started this week scheduling conversation with brokers to fine tune the offer and make them an introductory offer to basically join, to be part of this before too much of the financial commitment, and fine tune the offer to de-risk it for them. I continued to work on the style of the chatbot. A couple of weeks ago, I switched the model from Llama to ChatGPT, and I still need to fine tune and let it know more how to interact, what information to seek. But overall, it's been more. I've mostly been focused on something else. So I'm super excited to show you. Let's call it a side project, maybe a potential pivot called Pause Art IO. Uh, and let me show you what we've got. And as I mentioned, this project has been in my head for 3 years and 2 days, and today is 99% done. And yeah, so thank you so much for Shipped community to make it happen. So what you do is, as a pet parent, you can submit the picture of, let's say, your beautiful furry friend, but you want to make it special. And let's say, what would those three lovely pups look like if Van Gogh had to go in painting them? So let me just submit an email. The flow will change slightly. There is a pet gallery here, but I won't show it to you just yet. Uh, I will. Uh, so, as mentioned, this app has been in my head for so long, and I cannot express enough how often I was trying to get around to it, how often I failed and got frustrated that, oh, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to do. But now, thanks to Lovable, I'm there. So you might have seen that as we were waiting, we were shown like the first, let's say, ad placeholder. So this is a sponsorship opportunity. And what happened here? The picture has been repainted in the style of Vincent van Gogh. The AI module has recognized what's in the picture. Those are dogs, their breed, their age. Even this one is a pup, but we checked that both of them are adults. And yeah, like we can get a high resolution of this image without a watermark, to use on the T-shirt, to use on the mug, to use as a gift. So let's request one. And something what I've been super proud of is that also that in the backend, I've implemented something what I called cascading offers. So by knowing what's in the picture, as well as the IP location of the request, I can then present the user that even if this service is totally free to use, I can upsell them relevant offers. First in Poland for dogs in Poland, because I'm based in Poland, and we noticed that it's a dog in the picture. Then a general offer for dogs. So imagine an online course on teaching a dog how to fetch. So let's say the first level hot deals in Poland can be a veterinary clinic subscription, catering for your pup. Popular for, so that is related to geography, popular for dogs. So for example, online training, digital products, as well as great picks for all pets. So another the discount for let's say a t-shirt print for your pet. And yeah, like below we can see the pet gallery of mostly my test and my friends' generations. I'm super happy with this one. So yeah, it's been super exciting. And yeah, as we've been waiting, of course, let me open this. Yeah, I got an email as well with with now the full version of this generation. So yeah, I think it's not only cool for all the pet parents out there who are excited to do something special with all those pictures for their pups or cats. Oh yeah, the best part is that those offers are dynamic. So thanks to make.com, thanks to Superbase, thanks to Lovable, this would change if you had a cat, this would change if you had a rabbit, that would change if you were in the UK, that would change if you were in the USA, in Australia. So what I want to do with this is, so no, let's first, sorry, let me show my face. But yeah, so what I did with Pulse Art, so maybe it will be useful for you also to learn my process. I wrote a clear PRD document, used it in Lovable, kept it in Lovable to make everything stays on track, connected multiple APIs and fine-tuned the module to generate those pictures and get the pet recognition, as well as implemented this cascading offer upsell that is dependent on pet type, location, age, size. There are multiple filters there. So from the generic pet owners traffic, I can show them, do something cool for them and show them specific deals for their pets. So yeah, that's been inspired by the make.com webinar last week. I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't already. And this is where I spend most of my vibe coding time building this. So yeah, no, I'm so proud. No regrets. Totally worth it. Okay, now it switched. Cool. So we can be here. Yeah, I'm so happy about this. And for next week, when it comes to this project, Pulse Art, I want to wrap final tweaks when it comes to the UI and have version 1.0. Reach out to early users. Actually, I had a landing page for this idea. Oh no, did it stop? I had the landing page for this idea. I don't know what's happening with Loom, but I had an idea for I had a landing page for this idea 2 years ago, and it gathered some users. So I'll reach back to them like, look, it's ready, it's there. Let's try it, and connect the app to the affiliate programs, first in Poland, where I'm based, as well as English-speaking countries. But with the help of Make, it will be available. I want to expand globally very much soon after. Like this workflow is nearly done. I hope to have it done by Tuesday. When it comes to tender break, I want to continue fine-tuning the AI model for better user experience and run the Wizard of Oz tests using the data from the real submissions, from the real users that submitted this form. And that will be a training ground for the AI, for an agent I want to make in the future. And yeah, like, I want to ask you basically, because I feel a bit on the crossroads. So as part of the feedback, if you can let me know, what would you do? Like, would you pivot fully, finish Pulsar, do them in parallel? And yeah, especially interested in the opinions of all of you who have multiple ideas that you pursue in the same time. What's your process? What's your thinking? But same as last week, I'm super happy to be here, and I'm super happy to be part of this community, and I keep my fingers crossed for you all. So yeah, thank you for very much, and I'm looking forward to an exciting week ahead. Take care. Bye bye.